Okay, got my number up, got my 5 listed. I'm not quite done packing. I got some more train stuff to pack up. I put off packing up the UPS for the train. The Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Good Monday morning, fellow pickers, would-be adventurers, Dealer again, back in the office. Well, I knew I was going to have a lot of orders this morning. I got to bed kind of early and got a little sleep. It's 12:23, 23 minutes after the midnight, 23 minutes into Monday. Woo, gotta go, gotta get in here and work it. Monday's a double day for me. Tuesday's a new day that I take off. So I come in here and pack my orders. I don't work on Sundays, Saturdays. I'm either picking or in the office, and sometimes I'm caught up on orders and sometimes I'm not. I'm not right now, so I've got a bunch of them I have to do. I've got questions to answer. I got a bunch of things to catch up on. I'm gonna get at it, and then before I go home, who knows when that'll be. The plan is to get done 4, 5, 6 a.m., hopefully not that long, and then go home and get a nap before everything gets going on my school day with my kids, have breakfast with them, get the garbage out to the curb, get the day going, do the whole day thing, and then be back in the office tomorrow night with Wheeler and do some listing. So I'm going to get active. I'm going to get at it. I'm going to get going. How's your Monday going? How's your Tuesday going? You're probably watching this on Tuesday. Just a quick check-in here. I totally blanked out. I got my orders packed. Oh, I don't know, 4:30 a.m. and hightailed it out of here. Oh my goodness. I don't usually skip a chance to check in with you. So I went home and got, I don't know, 3 hours plus sleep, 3 hours sleep. It was about 5 a.m. when I laid down. 3 hours of sleep, got my morning started. I'm peeking in here, forgot something for school and for the morning. Quite a few orders. I didn't count them here. There's some good size ones. 2, 4, 6 there. Let's say 10 a tote. 26. There's probably a few more than that there. 10 a tote is usually light with some of those small ones. So that, and I did pack one other big one. Those are some porcelain lampshade lights. I don't remember what that is. So I got that all done. Just poking my head in here. Go to USPS later and back in the office after supper. I don't think there's anything during the day like picking or anything going on today. I gotta just get caught up for my day off tomorrow. Day off Sunday, work a double day Monday, day off Tuesday. It's kind of like a roller coaster ride. All right, so we're after supper here, and I think how I'm gonna do it tonight, I'm 12 orders behind on packing orders. I've got a few other things. Turn this off. I'm 12 orders down. I've got some other things I need to attend to. I've got to shuffle through my bills and some paperwork to make sure I'm not missing anything that needs to be handled in a timely manner. I've got a return to process. One of the orders I need to pack, can't find it. It's a camera piece that we listed over a year ago, and it's a little goober piece, and I don't ever remember seeing it. And so it's probably packaged kind of funky. It's probably under something. I'm going to wait till the end and I'm going to give it a good look, but those kind of things sometimes are bothersome, and that's where this inventory plan, it's a long time. It's going to take a while to get that inventory turned around. It's a long-term plan, because just like anything, when all of a sudden you do this work on the business day, you can have priorities, but I'm having some things jump into that day that have needed attention for a long time that are a little bit more urgent than the inventory. The inventory is still functioning. There's those other things that need attention. So mainly getting the everything lined up for this building. That keeps coming up and up and up, and I can't do it during the days I'm trying to list and pack, otherwise those get destroyed. So constant balance. I am going to do some listing tonight. I think I'm going to play a game with myself of list an item and then pack 2 items, list an item, pack 2 items. My goal is to get 5 items listed. I've got 2 fun ones over here. I'd like to list things like this tin toy and this standard oil soap dispenser. I'd like to list things like that all day long. Those are fun items. The problem is I've got this stack of stuff over here I don't want to list for the most part, and so I need to keep on that too. So 2 good ones, and then I'm going to start digging in that pile a little bit. I could easily grab some things over there that are more fun than others. We'll see. I mean, I've already put in quite a few hours today, and I'm a bit fatigued. So I'll let you in on how this works. I'm going to start by listing this tin toy here. I'm going to have to make a decision what I'm going to do with the front of it. I'm going to see if I can pop those wheels back in there. I don't want to take this thing apart. But overall, this thing's in great condition. Somebody would love to have that in their collection. It's somebody gave me some news on it. I'll look it up and verify everything. But it's a good car. It'll list somewhere between $150 and $200. So that's exciting. I think I paid $50. So I'll list it and wait for the right buyer. So that'll be my number 1 tonight. Well, it looks like the Packers, and I've got my Packer gear on. Lon chose to watch the game at home, and I've got work to do, so you know who the Packer fan really is in our family. Packers look like they're holding on to a narrow lead against the Eagles, 14-10 at halftime. This is your news sports update. Okay, so I listed that car, $200 plus shipping. I got 3 orders packed, and now I'm looking at that thing. This is some sort of a soap dispenser that it's got a reading window, so you can see how much soap's in there. Standard oil, PAX, chrome. Has some pitting, has some wear, definitely real, definitely looks cool. I'm going to list that thing for $200 plus shipping. Right now, number 2. Listing number 2. I'm nearing listing 3. Woo, woo, woo. Packers are in the 3rd quarter clean. 17-13. Don't tell Lon. I guess by the time you see this, the game is over, but I like to show some excitement for my family's team. Oh, funny, funny, funny. Funny, 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 that football game. You know, I'd rather play football than watch it. I didn't play a lot of football. In my late 20s, early 30s, I played a little flag football, got out, ran, and all that. And although my timing was off, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I did play against some guys that were good ones, and not sure why. It was early on. I was in college, and I think they had a thing for me from some sort of girlfriend party mistake type situation or something. But they pulled a couple moves on me, and man, I took some hits to the fore body and head and face at the line, and that's why I look like this. That in the boxing. Okay, number 3, back off with the Tasmanian character on there. These are new, even though they have a little dirt on them or whatever. They don't look like that when they've been used. I don't remember. I looked these up when I got them from the flea market. I forget what I paid for them, 10 or 15. I think 10 bucks. Probably will go for $29.99, $39.99 plus shipping. I'm not sure. So I will list these up as number 3. Alright, over there is some sort of a package. I did buy a sign last week. I haven't been looking as much for signs, mainly because this last week was Thanksgiving, and also we picked like crazy, so I backed off a little bit. I hope to open that up later tonight, but I got to get done. I was going to go visit with Wheeler for a minute.
Sit in my seat.
Uh-oh. See what he's up to. I've got to pack some more orders, and I'm trying to hold myself to 2 more listings here. I'm trying to do 5 listings tonight.
Yeah.
Plus pack, I think I'm at 14 orders, but I can't find 2 of them. So I can't find that little yellow film splicer
I'm pretty
piece.
thoroughly through that whole thing, and I just could not. I didn't see anything. So.
You think it's in a package, or you think it's tied in with something else?
It has to be, but I just don't remember.
I don't remember selling it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I mean, occasionally we relist something.
I know for sure we had a question or 2 on it or something before on it, but it wasn't. We sold it.
So the other one is one of those big darkroom lights.
Yeah, I saw that one sell, the Kodak.
Silver and red one. This guy that bought it bought another one, and we did have 2, but I can't tell if we sold one before that or not, and maybe screwed it up.
I just screwed it up.
I can't find that either.
Yeah.
You don't have one in here.
No, I don't.
You're not hiding it on me.
Dark room.
We don't have an extra one. Yeah, we do occasionally double sell things, and I know why it happens sometimes. But.
Yep.
So, what are you listing?
I'm listing a whole pile of stuff. I basically, this morning when I put all this stuff out there and kind of tested and cleaned it, I decided to make a quick video on it too. So I might as well get into that.
You made a video on these.
And a video on how to take pictures.
Oh yeah. Any good? Well, before we do that, any good camera bodies there?
Yeah, they're all pretty good. This Petrie is actually reasonable. I listed that one up at 60, and this Canon A1s, they're just ridiculous. This one's a Squeak. I still listed $80. Just
yeah. So
the market for those is absurd right now.
So they were good a few years ago, and then they bottomed out, and now they're back.
They're way back, better than ever, by far.
So I wonder if people are figuring out or getting on board
refurb ones,
refurbing them again.
Yeah, refurb ones with a lens, which the lens is probably $100, let's say, but $290 is what they're selling for, and they're selling refurb body only for like $150. Anywhere in there, it's just ridiculous. It's a crazy market right now.
So tell us about
runaway train.
Tell us about your video.
Video. I just did a quick little thing on how I take pictures for eBay. I'm just re-rendering it here. My audio is clipping a little bit, but that'll be out later tonight. It'll be out by the time the vlog's out. So why
don't you respond to this vlog again and just say, Wheeler here, here's the video link.
The video.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why don't you do that?
Yep. It's got a fake Rolex on here that I got.
Why don't you just do that whenever you have a video that is watch related or camera related, or you think it relates at all to what's going on here, just pop in on the comments and leave that. That'll encourage people that are interested to read through the comments a little bit too.
Yeah.
We've been getting good comments. So hey, another thing, you want to check the returns. I didn't hit you with it right away, but somebody again thought one of those camera stands, she should have got the camera and the lens with it.
Man, I thought I put a disclaimer in those, didn't I?
Well,
isn't there a disclaimer in those?
Maybe some of them, but
yeah.
You know, it could read both ways, but anybody that reads it the wrong way is a kind of a dope.
Yeah.
Expecting a camera and a lens and a stand for $23 shipped.
Yep.
So the guy bought 2 of them.
Oh.
And then I was
like, whoa, what a deal, quick.
Well, and it's one of these guys, the way I look at it, am I going to fight it at all? And I look at their feedback, and if they've torched anybody with negative feedback, I'm like, wow, this isn't going to be worth it. So this guy's good for a negative feedback about every 20 items he buys. He torches somebody. So
that shows you how smart he is too.
Well, yeah, anybody that torches anybody the mentality's not really there. I mean, I could understand it. If I bought something for $200, I got it, it was a piece of crap. But I still would pursue all other channels before I torch somebody.
No, I just want to leave feedback. I don't leave feedback on barely anything. Just
yeah.
I'm too lazy partially, but secondly, I know how much it affects people. It's not that.
Well, I mean,
positive.
if there's a pattern, but
yeah,
this guy's obviously funny. I don't have the headline to read right there, but it's obviously the stand is for a camera and lens, and the way he read it was camera and lens plus stand, but it's not how it reads. It's just you have to put stuff in red, and you have to spell it out to people. It's it's ridiculous.
Yep.
So.
Our disclaimer: at least few of those listening stuff to go double check.
Yeah. So now
camera, lens, and stand.
Well, now it's a pain in the ass, and it cost me like $10 at least. So I can't say I like that.
Nope.
So what's up for the rest of the night? We got tomorrow off.
Well, I still have some shutter releases pictured. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go through and try to knock out a bunch more of those. I already got my bulk of my listing down there. I need to check my number where I'm at. I think I'm good, though. Those bodies were pretty good.
Well, I'm going to have a decent number tonight, too.
Yes, we're fine then.
We'll be fine.
Yep.
My number will be over 500.
We'll get another 20 shutter releases there. Not quite
Okay.
that many.
Well, we'll stay at least until midnight.
Okay. So easy.
But I wouldn't expect to stay much later than that. I got to get all the packing done and all that because tomorrow's an off day.
Yep.
Where I do run to deliver packages, but I do not pack anything.
That's right. Man, off day tomorrow. I totally forgot.
Yeah. Well,
that just hits you like, whoa, I just had Sunday yesterday and I'm just barely warming up Monday.
Yeah, for you it probably feels more like that. For me,
yeah, for you, you've been packing all morning.
Well, I already did a double day where I had a break in between. I don't even know what day it is. It doesn't even feel like any day.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pack a few more orders. Packers are winning, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm sure your mom is cheering.
Monday night game.
I think they lost 4. Yeah, I think they lost 4 out of their last 5. Or they're on the bubble of no possibility of playoffs. They have to win every game. So whatever. It's so funny. Funny. Okay, what are we gonna list now? Nope. I gotta pack a couple orders, then come back and get another ugly thing off that pile. Woo! All right, so listing number 4 is this Bayly, Bayly Safari hard hat with an adjustable inner side thing. I paid a couple bucks for this. It's brand new. It's actually pretty cool. One sold for $8 plus shipping, but was used. This one's brand new. This sold this for $29.99 plus shipping, and we'll see where it goes. That's my listing number 4. All right, so I had one of the rare beer club beers the other day, the Brazil Stout. Good, but oh my goodness, heavy, just really too heavy. Tonight I was working on this one with the cork, this Keyte, Keyte. So, they recommended that you age it, or at least they said you could age this one up to 2 years. It tastes like a green banana compared to a beer. It's really sour, and frankly, I don't like it. So I'm going to age this for 2 years. I'm going to give the Rare Beer Club one more chance, one more go around. But I think what I'm finding is I like craft beers. I like some of the variation from the craft brewers, but the rare beers, my first impression is ugh. So I'm just being honest. I might have to go back to my Blatz Light. I like that a lot. I can only get that out of state, though. I can't get that in Kansas. So I'm going to have to see if I can get it in Colorado. I'll pick up a couple of cases of Blatz Light and just, cruise cruise once in a while through the evening. I don't have to have this thick, sour beer. So how do you know unless you do it? So I'm going to go back and finish my night with something to get this taste out of my mouth. This Clear Mind Brew Kombucha. This is not a beer. This is a health drink. I'm going to try to offset it. Packers are hanging on. Let's see what we got here. Not too much time left. I think they have an 11-point lead. Yeah, 3:03 left. Can you see that? 3:03 left, 24-13. Boy, I should probably head home and join the party. There hasn't been much celebration in my house whenever the game's on. And, you know, Lon is like, her friskiness is tied to the Packers. So you can tell where dealer's at, darn it. Okay, let's get back to listing, shall we? Well, there you go. Packers got a win against the Eagles. Woo! Let's see. They'll be 5-6. Is that their new record? Or is that must be their record? What happened to the shot? There we go. I felt like I was in the dark. 5-6. Eagles go to 5-6. Packers are still in the hunt, sort of. I got a text from Lon. She was excited. Woo! So, listing number 5, a lot of VHS tornado videos. We'll see how that goes. I put it at $30 plus shipping. 10 tornado videos plus 1 Grand Canyon. I don't pick up VHS very often. I just happen to have those for whatever reason. So we'll list those up. We'll see how those do. So I got 5 listings and strangely $500 even. So $100 average per listing. You know, nothing spectacular there. I mean, those 2 items that I listed for $200, the car and the sign. No, not the sign, the soap dispenser. That's a really good item. It's just going to probably take a little while to snag somebody. It won't go at full price. The other ones, I don't know, who knows. 5 items, 500. We're doing good on our month. We're still in the game. And of course, I'm listing again, so we should be fine. I'll explain this board before the end of the month again. So far, lots of items. 439, 18 days, 23,000 we've listed, not counting today. Smaller dollars per item, plenty of items. So it's a good, I hate to call it an off month, but it's a good off month. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, I got to end this video, but I want to pop this sign open and take a look at it and show it off. It's more of a lithograph type thing. I'm not exactly sure what to expect, so I'm going to open it up. Fragile glass, handle with care. Hopefully it's in there in good shape. We'll see how it looks. Show you in a minute. Wow, what a mess. Somebody threw all their wrapping in there, did some kind of crazy wrapping job, whatever it takes. So this is some kind of a lithograph copy, whatever, framed. Frame looks pretty old. The print is in very, very good condition. Doesn't look like it's been replaced, repaired. Got a beer drinking lady, some flowers apparently, and a Blatz Old Heidelberg beer. This, I would guess, is coming out of Prohibition, 30s, 40s, somewhere in there. I'm going to have to do some more research. I paid $285 total for this, and it presents pretty well. I think I can make $125 on this if I wait. There's not a lot of them out there. Blatz is one of those brands that there's a bunch of collectors for, and this is in really nice condition. You know, is what it is. So it's hung up. It will be listed at some point. Don't you want to just drink a Blatz Old Heidelberg? I don't think they make it anymore. Okay, got my number up, got my 5 listed. I'm not quite done packing. I got some more train stuff to pack up. I put off packing up the UPS for the train transformer lot. I think it's back here. It's not that one. Well, it might be that one. Yeah, that might be it. Switches and transformers and stuff. I don't know, sold for $50 plus shipping. So I did pretty good on the train stuff. I don't think I mentioned this, but my train lot, a big train lot, $200 plus of trains went to California, and supposed to be signature release on UPS. And the guy that got it has signature release on his account. Anybody that delivers there, he's supposed to get his signature. He's got it all over his house, all over his porch, all over his mailbox. And so I guess he gets a lot of packages, but this one disappeared. No signature requested. So I think I'm off the hook on it, but it's going to have to go through the whole rigmarole on how that works. So, man, California, tough during the holidays. No word on the big camera. I would have to say the guy broke it and had a change of heart on that. Didn't want to sting me with it. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks. I hope he doesn't contact me now because I'm over it. But whatever, you know. Big camera, gone. Didn't hear from the guy. No claim. Maybe he got busy. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see what else happened weird. Had something lost that was going to Croatia. I'm working on that one. There's always 1 or 2 things like that in play whenever you're shipping 100 plus items a week. There's always some little dangler. And rather than get all bent out of shape, you just roll with it and you just try to make progress and you keep in contact with people and you try not to lose your shirt, but occasionally you lose a sleeve. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm going to clean up that mess. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it there. Probably should just do my packing. I got a day off tomorrow. Dealer, what are you doing during your day off? Well, school with the kids. Maybe some sort of date with my wifey tomorrow night. Maybe a short... I'll spend some time with her anyway. And, of course, I'll spend some time with the kids. I went running today. I'm going running tomorrow. I'm in the groove again. Dealer is running. Dealer can run. Oh, what else? Probably some projects. The basement is ongoing. There's another year worth of projects down there, at least for me. There's always stuff to do down there. We're just totally redoing the bathroom down there and the kids' areas, and it's ongoing. I'm not doing any business tomorrow, am I? I was going to say I was going to do some phone calls. No business tomorrow except running my orders around. Got to come up with a topic for tomorrow. Hopefully it will be a good one. I don't think it'll be part 2 of my recent topic. I'll come up with something else. I've always got some ideas. I should write them down so I have like a stockpile, right? End of the month is coming up. I think what we're going to do is top items sold, but I think it's going to be everything $100 or more. So there's going to be more than 10, more than 20, more than 30. There's going to be a whole bunch. So that ought to be fun. We sold a lot of $100 plus items this month. And then we'll do some sort of end of the month where we do questions and sort of a what it takes to sell, $20,000 or more a month, kind of like we did last month. But obviously it'll be new questions we'll answer, new material. If you want to get some questions in this week, get them in. I'll just trace back. We'll sit around, Wheeler and I, and we'll talk through them for a while. Probably on Saturday, probably Saturday's vlog, we'll do that. Maybe Friday night. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't know. Other than that, pack some orders. Dealer, get out of here. get some sleep for once. Yeah, that's right. I served a double today. I started at 12:01 a.m. I did get sort of some sleep, but not enough. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate the Packers win. Woo! My house is finally happy for a week. Who do they play next week? Who knows? Who knows? I think we got a Bears game coming up here pretty soon. Packers, Bears. That was more from my era when I used to watch them. All right. Ham sign in the background. Country Club. Pick while list often. I told Banana Peeler said I stole the exit of his show for my show. Dealer is out of here. I'll still do it. Dealer out of here.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer Production.